It's the switching formulas for me, y'all. Why is Jasmine switching all of this formula for this child? Why is this girl switching all of the formula, y'all? Now, I know for a fact that you're not supposed to keep switching out no formula unless the formula that you first introduced your child to is causing that child to have some type of problems. And then you let your doctor know, the pediatrician know, or if you go to WIC or whatever, you let them know. They'll switch it out to a different kind and be like, try this one. But I've never known for somebody to switch milk out with their infant child. I've never seen nothing like that in my life. Because for one, that baby could end up having an allergic reaction. And not only that, I have heard that there has been recall on certain types of formula. So why would you keep switching out this boy's formula? How come you can't find the correct one for him and just leave it at that? Are you having money problems to where you can't afford him cans of milk? I know you went to a doctor's office and got some free milk. Then your mama had to go take you to get some milk. Girl, what is your deal with this milk in your baby? Did you not, like, come on, you have 4 other children. It's not like he's your first kid. You act like you're so like ditzy, or you acting like you dumb when it comes to having a baby. Like you have to be taught all over again. Why are you switching this formula? I have no idea. But you better stop doing that before you cause some type of allergic reaction within him. And we already know that you don't like taking your kids to the doctor. So you might want to refrain from doing that type of stuff before you cause him to get sick. Then you're going to sit there and say you have some formula that you stop giving him because it makes his stomach hurt, but you're going to use it for a backup. And it's a totally different can of milk. You had 3 different cans of formula. 3 different cans of formula, 2 powder form, and the other one, I guess, in a milk form or whatever, already prepared, I guess. But it has some extra nutrients off in it. Talking about, oh, it's the same one, but it just has this on the bottle. So listen, goofy. It had something different on the bottle because it has something extra within inside of the milk. Something extra is given in the milk. That's why that name is on there. So no, it's not the same milk. It's the same brand. It's the same thing. But as far as what it gives off something totally different. That's why it's called Pro or whatever you said it was. Girl, man. When I be listening to you, I'll just be looking up your nostrils just like, oh my God, like maybe I could pull a brain through there to see what is actually really going on in there, because I have no understanding when it comes to you and the shit that you be saying. You simply switching out those formulas. That is not a normal thing to do. Your child is not supposed to be switched on different formulas throughout the time that they're supposed to be drinking the shit. And if you having issues with formula and milk when it comes to your child, that's what the pediatrician needs to know. The pediatrician needs to know that your son is having problems with consuming milk. Because why all of a sudden would your child not just want to drink the milk that you've been giving them? Because you've been switching them out to different ones? Girl, you need to get your shit together. Like, I just don't have no, girl, you just don't make no sense to me. It does not make any sense for you to keep doing that. All of these recalls on this formula, you don't know what you could be giving your son or if it could harm your son. You have no clue, no idea, but you keep switching it out. And that's what you talked about that whole entire video. You was talking about milk. Then you had the nerve to let people know how much the milk costs. Well, bitch, you better make sure you be able to get it because that's your son. And Chris better be able to get it too because that's his son. What do you mean? It's $35 a can. Well, you better make sure you have $35 to go get that can when that can needs to get got, okay? You're pathetic, dude. Like, you be indirectly begging. It's like you want people to know it don't matter what the price is, okay? If you need it and you want it, go get it yourself. Stop looking forward for your subscribers to do things for you and your children. Do it your damn self, or stop having kids. Like, you are 31 years old, girl. Go the fuck up. For real. Like, seriously. You need to get out of that. That ain't no good look at all whatsoever. The can is $35 a can. Well, guess what? My baby's Pediasure, 24 bottles is $35 too. $40 really with tax. if you want to get technical. $14 for 6 bottles if you want to get technical. But shit, my son is going to get what he need by me, his father, and whoever else. I ain't going to get on here trying to tell people how much my baby's milk is in high hopes that they going to give me some money to go get them some. Like, that is straight panhandling. Oh, the can is $35, you guys. You always got to tell somebody what the price is because you want them to know how much it is so they can be like, oh, I'm going to send you some money so you can go get the baby some milk. Sorry ass. Stop having kids. You're pathetic, okay? You are. I'm going to call it just how I see it. People can get mad if they want to, but that's exactly what it is. Y'all need to be called out on y'all shit with this stupid stuff y'all be having going on because it's piss poor parenting, okay? It makes no sense for you to keep switching out that boy's formula, not knowing what it can do to him, not knowing what's going on inside of him because you ain't paying attention to shit. That boy's you putting that boy in that, when his daddy ain't there, he getting laid off in that crib and you just watching him on that damn monitor until he start crying, then you go get him. That child ain't getting treated no different from Ava and Aiden, Kaylin, or Maya. Let's just be very clear. Because when the daddy's not there, you're on that phone, looking here, looking there, searching low and searching high. You know what I'm saying? For him. Trying to see where he at. Girl. Boy. And then you get on here and make shit just so obvious. You guys always said, oh, I switched out the milk. Oh, this just says something totally different on it, but it's the same thing. No, it's not. It's not the same damn thing. It's the same brand. But they provide something totally different. So that means you had 3 cans or 3 types of milks for your son. You would think that this was her first child and she just didn't have a clue and she just needed a little bit of guidance. But no, that is not the case here. This is a airhead at its finest. Like, she's really a fucking airhead. It makes no sense, y'all. We have to pray for this girl because she does need prayer. Something is really wrong with her. And she does not have a clue as to how to be a real mother. She's really struggling in that department. And I don't know if she's ever going to be able to get her shit together when it comes to that because it just seems like she just don't get it.